Oh, here we go. Gwendolyn Brooks was a Chicagoan poet and teacher whose published works spanned a 63 career. Until her death in 2000, she wrote about poverty and racial prejudice and specialized in describing the people around her, particularly the poor black Americans of her inner city Chicago. By age 16, Gwendolyn had written over 75 poems, but didn't publish her first volume of poetry, A Street Bronzelle, until 1945. In the meantime, she started a family and supported her poetry with typing work. When her first two poems were published in national magazines, she said her occupation was housewife. In 1950, she became the first African American to win a Pulitzer Prize for Annie Ellen, a poetic coming-of-age narrative about a poor black girl. Annie Ellen showcased Gwendolyn's ability to use traditional literary modes, such as heroic stanzas or romantic sonnets. She used romantic sonnets to describe her black neighborhood. In her late career, Gwendolyn's writing took on more political subjects, including poems inspired by the death of Malcolm X and the murder of Emmett Till. She began to publish her poetry exclusively through smaller black-owned publishing houses. An acclaimed poet and an advocate for black rights in America? That's so awesome! Gwendolyn Brooks served as the first black poetry consultant in the Library of Congress. Throughout her numerous writings and teaching appointments, she always emphasized visiting local schools, libraries, prisons, rehab centers, and sharing poetry and love of writing with new generations of black poets.